The universe is not eternal. It is not safe. Right now it is expanding, accelerating, driven by a force we cannot see and do not understand. We call it dark energy. We know almost nothing about it, except that it is winning. The universe you see tonight when you look up at the stars, this is the golden age, the peak. It will never be brighter, never be warmer, never be more alive than right now. Everything from this point forward is a slow, inevitable decline into darkness. We live in the stelliferous era, the age of stars. It will last approximately 100 trillion years. Right now, the universe contains 2 trillion galaxies, each holding hundreds of billions of stars. But stars consume fuel, and the universe has a finite amount of fuel. Slowly, over hundreds of billions of years, the gas clouds that birth stars will be used up. Star formation will slow, then stop. The last star to ever form will ignite quietly in some unremarkable corner of the universe with no one to witness it. It will be a small red dwarf, burning dim and slow, and even it will die. In 100 trillion years, the last star will exhaust its fuel, cool, dim, and go dark. After that, no star will ever shine again, anywhere, forever. Long before the last star dies, we lose our own. In 1 billion years, the sun will be 10% brighter, enough to boil Earth's oceans and strip away our atmosphere. In 5 billion years, its core runs out of hydrogen. It expands into a red giant swallowing Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth. Then the outer layers are expelled in a glowing cloud, and what remains collapses into a white dwarf, a ball of carbon the size of Earth, with no fuel left to burn. Over billions of years, it cools from white to yellow to orange to red. And eventually, in a timeline longer than the current age of the universe, it goes completely dark, a black dwarf, cold, invisible, drifting alone through empty space, every sunrise that ever warmed a living thing on Earth, reduced to an invisible rock in the dark. After the last star dies, the universe enters the degenerate era. No stars burn, no galaxies glow. The only light comes from occasional collisions between dead stellar remnants, brief zombie flashes in an otherwise lightless cosmos. The temperature of the universe hovers just above absolute zero, and slowly, almost imperceptibly, even the matter itself begins to die. According to physics, protons are not stable forever. Over timescales of 10 to the power of 40 years, they spontaneously decay. Every atom in every dead star, every planet, every remnant of anything that ever existed dissolves into elementary particles and radiation. By the end of this era, there is no matter left. None. Anywhere in the universe. Only black holes survive. The black hole era lasts until the last black hole evaporates, up to 10 to the power of 100 years, a Google years. During this era, the universe contains exactly one type of object: black holes. No stars, no planets, no atoms, just black holes drifting through an infinite freezing void. No light anywhere at all. True, perfect, absolute darkness, extending in every direction forever. But even black holes are not permanent. Stephen Hawking discovered that black holes slowly leak energy through a process so gradual it defies imagination. A stellar black hole takes 10 to the power of 67 years to evaporate. Supermassive black holes, 10 to the power of 100 years, but they all evaporate. One by one, each releases a final burst of radiation, a flash, a pop, and then nothing. When the last black hole dies, there is no more matter, no more structure, no more anything. What comes after is called the dark era. No matter, no energy, no change, no time in any meaningful sense. Because time only has meaning when things change, and nothing changes anymore. The universe reaches maximum entropy. Every form of energy distributed so perfectly evenly across infinite space that no process of any kind can ever occur again. No reactions, no movement, no information, no thought. Physicists call this the heat death of the universe. It is not hot. It is the coldest possible state, the end of all heat flow, the end of causality, the end of everything. And it lasts forever. Not for a long time, forever. There is no next chapter, no cycle, no rebirth, just an infinite void, unchanging, silent, dark, eternal. The universe existed. It was complex. It was beautiful. It produced stars and oceans and creatures that could look up and wonder about their own existence. For one brief moment, brief in cosmic terms but real, the universe was aware of itself, through us. Carl Sagan said we are a way for the cosmos to know itself. And maybe that's the most haunting truth of all. Not that the universe ends, but that it ends without knowing it ever began. We are its memory, and memories, eventually, fade. Sleep well.